Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Given the week is now over, figured I'd get some things updated. So I kind of want to focus on more so a narrow area of the chart, because from the big picture, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the other videos, we kind of have this overall channel that is now formed. The bottom of the channel being down here at $20.50, and then the top of the channel being up there right around $23.25. So that's kind of the overarching context of things. But then looking, kind of getting out the microscope here a little bit and looking closer, there's definitely some other areas that have now presented themselves over the past couple of days. So the first area that's really revealed itself, and I want to call it kind of like a trend line, but it's not, because this is the the squiggliest looking trend line I've maybe ever seen. But it's that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. And you can see that now on several instances, the price has gotten right up around that area. Not exactly. So right there within the general area, right there is essentially exactly. And then today, got within the general area, got within the general area. So definitely within the near term, that purple line is public enemy number one. Don't get me wrong. Yes, sure. Up above here at 23 is indeed a level of resistance. But before you start talking about doing battle with that or breaking new highs or anything of that nature, one hurdle at a time. And that near term hurdle is certainly going to be that purple line there, because for, like I said, it's kind of goofy looking with the squiggly it is, but the price just can't quite seem to get up above it and stay above it. So keep an eye on that from more so the near term perspective. And then same with levels of support, although I think this support is a little bit more, it's not quite the squiggly line here. But you look here and, over the past several days, this area right here at about $21.10, give or take, I'm not going to count the number of times, but on several occasions, the price has come down here, including back here, and has just bounced off that area time and time again. So in the very short run, clearly there's quite a few buyers right there. With all that being said, now if the price falls below 21.10, I'm not saying that implies the entire chart's destroyed or anything, because once more, keep in mind the overall context. You still have the big picture channel down here at the 2050 mark. But in the very near term, going into next week, Monday, Tuesday, it's going to be very interesting to see which way the price ultimately breaks out from this a little kind of sideways price movement here. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.